you like to hit people if they bother you. You know what I'm saying? It's not that you are out looking, but if you don't bother, it's easy for you, bam, you know what I mean? Because you know how. And people, it's very easy for us, and I tell you from my own experience, to fight somebody in the street. I mean, generally, you know what I'm talking about, because they don't know how. And the speed that we have, even at my age, the speed that they have, they don't cope with that. They can't. They don't know. They go like this. I've seen it. I mean, I've done it. I know. You hit somebody, boom, the eyes go, what's this, Because we are so quick, you know what I mean? And the hands are heavy, very heavy hand. And we know if we hit him exactly the spot that we're supposed to hit him. We just don't hit him. We hit him here, points that really bring the guy down, I was 18-year-old when I traveled to New York City, 1954, September 19. The beginning is very tough. You don't really want to be here. You're going to miss your friends, your country, your food, everything. But after a while, it's different. You get used to it, and then, you don't miss that over there. When you go over there, you miss it what you're accustomed to here. I've been here a long time. I love this country. I'm used to the gyms and the people here and all that. My name is Rodrigo Hernandez, almost 80. I was born in Bogota, Colombia, South America, in 1936. I've been married 3 times, and my son is 53. I have 2 granddaughters. I started boxing at a very young age. The reason I started boxing was because that bullying, when you're a kid, people pick on you, and then I decided to learn how to box. And then when I started watching boxing, I saw the greatest fighter of them all, Sugar Ray Robinson. And anybody that saw him, become in love with boxing, because he had everything, graceful and strength and everything. He's a beautiful fighter. They don't have fighters like that anymore. If I would have stayed in Colombia, my life would have been totally different. First, I would have gone to school and all that. The reason I came to this country was because I was a very good student, and then they say that the best thing for me was to come over here. And then after I get out, I went into the U.S. Navy service for 2 years, And then when I came out, I traveled to New Orleans, and I started working in the hotel industry, where I still am. And there, I started working there. And I dream of being a boxer, a champion. And then the reality is all hit you in the face. It's different, Like it's not what you think it is. It's very hard at the beginning, and it didn't work out for me. I believe in destiny. I was supposed to be a trainer, manager. I had everybody, but the manager, didn't work out. That was the end of it, more or less, as far as my dream of being a professional. I had my moments, when I did sparring with a world champion, and I came out feeling great, because I could stay with them, in the ring. I had to know how. I had to defend myself, I mean, I knew then they weren't going to kill me, but at the same time, I had to know how, what to do. I have met most of the great fighters of my era. Like I start with the big names, Muhammad Ali, Joe Frazier, Foreman. I was friendly with all of them. When you are in the ring, and you got to think a lot. It's like a chess game, only with gloves, That's the language you speak, but you got to think. You got to fool the other guy, make him believe, make him move, I started competing, with sparring sessions, because I thought I was getting hit more than I hit them, so that's no fun. Nobody ever knocked me down. I feel a little dizzy sometimes, but no, I wasn't that bad of a fighter, but no champion either, but at least I didn't get hurt, huh? But I wake up in the morning and I still feel the desire to exercise and be active, and do what I always did all my life. And that's about it, And then I go to a different era, whatever, different attitude when I go to work in the hotel. It's 2 different things, Over here you came to sweat, to work hard, and give it a lot of violence. I would, hit hard, as you see me doing, and as hard as you can, and do it like that job. But the other job is different, totally. You have to be smooth, servants with elegance, and move around, no rush, just serve the people, and be polite and talk to people. But the reason I could be a good waiter, I think, is because I like people. I like to make, environment, talk to them and all that. I enjoy doing it. I had a diploma as a bartender, and then in those days when I started working, they teach you how to work. And today, you have to know before you work. It's different. In those days, it was very easy to get jobs. They tell you, okay, put your jacket on, and they teach you how to do it. I started working at the Piero Hotel, I think in 1982. So I've been there almost 24, 25 years. It's a five-star hotel. I still working as a part-time, no as a full-time waiter. Full-time waiter is a very heavy job, put a lot of hours, and I don't think I can do that anymore. So it was a banquet waiter there. A banquet waiter serves functions, weddings, companies, they have retirement parties, school, proms, all that sort of stuff. Sometimes you have to suppress your anger. You want to, for reasons, in the job, tension, pressure, and I want to express yourself like fighting solves everything. If here in the gym, it'll be different. We resolve it different, we talk loud and all that, but you cannot do it in the hotel. It's different. So you have to control yourself, that part of yourself. You have to be a different person, let's put it that way. You have to dual personality. One is here and one is there. You have to cut, make the difference. Yeah. And it's helpful as far as being able to move, to work, physically help you for that, there was a guy here that used to be a heavyweight fighter. He used to train me before. And he had a scene in Spanish that it makes like a rhyme. Rodrigo para rato, it means Rodrigo for a long time. So that's what I expect to live a long time, I do. Because of my genes also, my mother, my family live a long time. So I probably will live a long time. I got a younger wife. My wife is 22 years younger than me. So that keeps me motivated. I don't know anybody my age is still going to the gym. Nobody that crazy.